right, good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. I know we got folks dialing in and logging in from all over the world. Maybe you're even watching the recording, but I want to welcome you to Team Elite TV, episode 34. Yeah!
Yeah!
Awesome! Woo!
And we get excited about that because that represents our undying, unwavering leadership commitment to giving you the tools and everything that you need in order to be successful in your Jeunesse business. Team Elite is a special place in the universe. We've got some incredible leaders. Many of them have experience in this industry. All of them have experience in life, and we apply that. And one of the things that we want to make sure is that everybody knows what to do, what to say, how to do it, how to say it, so that we can create massive duplication and success. So, time to get rocking and rolling. Let me introduce you to my incredible leadership panel, which happens to be all ladies. I'm going to call them angels, and I'm going to call me Charlie. So let me introduce you to Charlie's Angels, starting in McAllen, Texas. I just waited for you to take a drink so I can introduce you, because timing is everything. Let me start with our plural executive from the Valley, D-Lo, Doris Lopez. Say hi to everybody, Doris.
Hi, see, life is good. Smile and laugh often.
I like that. Show everybody again. You got to talk while you're doing it so that it puts the camera on.
Life is good. Smile and laugh often.
That's what I'm talking about. I am a huge believer in positive affirmations, and that's a great mug. I love it. Well, let's go. Let's keep it in the Valley. Let's go to our brand new Sapphire, and I see one of our rock stars in there with her. Oh, you got a house guest today. That's what I'm talking about. We've got Mama Fatima Barajas, and Adriana Davis. I love it. I love it. Say hi to everybody, Fati.
Hello. We're celebrating Adriana's son's birthday party, so that's why she's here today.
Well, that's awesome. It's good to see all of that beautifulness on one screen there. Happy birthday to your son. And I just love that.
Thank you.
Yes. And I love that these leaders show that, that nothing stops our show, no matter what. I got to tell you what, guys. I was at the business meeting here in Houston with Diamond Director Cedric Harris. And you guys should have seen me driving. I'm on the phone with Marsha. I'm texting Sam. I'm like, I got to get in the house so we can get the link out and get up. So, hey, we do a lot to make sure that you get what you need. Well, let's keep the intros going. We're going to go Caribbean. We're going to go to the lovely, beautiful island of Barbados. You can go out in the water 20 feet, 30 feet, look down, water's up to here, look down and see your toes, plain as day. That's what I'm talking about. Say hi to Pearl Executive, Jamie, please say John.
Hey everyone, good night. Welcome to episode 4.
Jamie!
Hey, we have some amazing training tonight. I've got my notepad, my pen ready to rock.
Awesome, Jamie, awesome. We're going to keep it Caribbean. We're going to go to the Yard, also known as Jamaica, home of the icon Bob Marley. And guess what? We happened to have my party last week at Bob Marley's restaurant. Hey, we've got ourselves a Jamaica diva, Princess of Jeunesse, on with us. Pearl Executive, Kimberly Davis. Say hi to everybody, Kim.
Hi everyone, it is so great to be on and miss you guys already. I want to know, but TV will do tonight. Great to be on. Looking forward to a great episode.
Fantastic, Kim. So glad that we have you on. And hey, guys, that's what happens from time to time, especially when different countries around the world. The internet doesn't always cooperate, but we're glad that we have Kimberly on. We're going to go back down to the Valley to our dynamic diva of success, Sapphire extraordinaire. We've got, hey, you know what, Marsha? I just have to say, congratulations on having the same style for maybe 3 weeks in a row. I feel like we're overdue for a shot for here. Everybody say hi to Sapphire Executive Marsha Terry.
Hi everyone, welcome. Everybody. This is going to be a great episode.
All right, cool, excellent. All right, we're going to keep it in the Valley. Now, Hey, if you guys haven't heard this lady sing, you gotta go in our Team Elite Facebook group. Just, I don't know, search the word birthday, and the videos are gonna come up, and you're gonna see that Natividad Sosa, Pearl Executive. Not only does she have this Jeunesse business down cold, she can sing like nobody's business. Say hi to everybody.
Hey everyone! How are you? Welcome to Team Elite TV episode 34. I hope you guys are ready. I am pumped. It's going to be an awesome training tonight.
All right, you are looking especially young today. Are you old enough to be on Team Elite TV?
I think so, but I have my agent here, so.
I'm like, do you need a note from your mama? All right. Hey, we're gonna go back to Jamaica. We have one of our Team Elite princes on the line. I mean, this guy is just absolutely amazing. He's got a work ethic that you wouldn't believe. Fire, enthusiasm, motivation. Let's give it up for Pearl Executive, Nick Malcolm. Say hi to everybody, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to episode 34. Tune in and we're live. We're going to bring it to you tonight.
Awesome, Nick. Hey, you look great in that picture there, bro. That's what we're talking about. But you know what, guys? Nick looks like that in real life. He really does. All right. All right, cool. We're going to go all the way to the island of Guam. This is the furthest edge of the United States possible. If you go any further than Guam, you will end up in either the Philippines or Japan. But we have us a diva on that island as well. We call her Beyonce. Her birth certificate says Rosette. Let's give it up to Sapphire Executive Rosette Placenta. Say hi to everybody.
Yeah. Woo!
Everyone, I know majority is nighttime. Wherever part of the world you're tuning in from, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Team Elite TV episode 34. So excited to be here with you. Thanks, T.
We're excited that you could make it because, you know what, Rosette, I know that you are struggling with one of the worst possible imaginable cases of jet lag. I would not wish that on my worst enemy, so just glad to see you on there and smiling. Speaking of smiling, I'm going to go to California. That's a country, by the way. We're going to go to California, Los Angeles, California, no less, to my business partner, my partner in crime, somebody who has a long track record of success in this industry. And, man, she knows how to party. That's all I can say. I'm so glad you were at my birthday because it was totally turned up with you in the house. Let's give it up. Sapphire Elite. Sam, say hi to everybody, Sam.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Anyway, with all of that aside, hey, make sure you guys take great notes today, all right? Let's get serious here for a second. Good Lord, T. Wait till I see you next. Make sure you write at the top of your notepad which session this is. Team Elite number 34 with the date.
Absolutely. And you know what session
you're going to want a different episode, so make sure you have your pen and paper handy.
Hey, Sam, guess what session we had last week, Sunday night in Orlando at Bob Marley's? Called Team Elite Turned Up. All right. I want to thank everybody who came. We had such an amazing time. We had fun. And for all of you who could have been there but who just weren't sure, now you know. When we say come, you got to come. When we say we're going to party, you got to party. Now, we're going to do this again in Vegas because it's going to be Nati's birthday, right? Nati's your birthday?
Wait.
What is it? Is it going to be like your quinceañera?
Definitely we will survive.
Oh, my God. All right. Okay. Let's get down to business. Now, guys, we have an incredible training lined up for you today. And we let you know that we do have some serious business coming for you. We are going to talk about, we're starting a series where we're going to really roll up our sleeves, and we're going to do what we call our Build It series, right? And we're going to dig down into, specifics about what it takes to build your business. And we always say use the videos, use the videos. Today is the first episode in the Build It series. We're going to talk about exactly how to use the videos to build your team. So we're going to break it down for you. But what I want to do first is I want these guys to talk for a second because several of you guys have been bragging that you got your Nevo.
Yes. We got our Nevo. It's absolutely
Nevo. You got your Nevo, Marsha?
Yes, we got our Nevo. It's amazing. I had the lemon ginger. We actually sampled that on Thursday at our group meeting. And then today I had the mixed berry. It is really good stuff. Tastes great.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm jealous because I didn't get my Nevo yet. I ordered my 5 cases of Nevo, and either they have not notified me that I have a package or it has not yet arrived. So I am holding this one very precious can of Nevo. It is icy cold. No one's allowed to open it or touch it. All right? This is the sacred can of Nevo at my house. I mean, Sam, I heard you got 2 Nevo. Did you get your Nevo?
No, mine didn't arrive. I snuck some back from the convention. Mine actually shipped to my billing address. It was my fault. I didn't change my shipping. So I have 5 boxes waiting for me tomorrow.
Nice, nice. Anybody else?
Another 5, and then another 5 coming Thursday.
Nice, nice. You're gonna be all hopped up on energy drink, right? Anybody else get their Nevo?
Yeah, I'm getting my 2 days too.
Oh, Jamaica will never be the same. You're gonna see that on CNN in a minute. Jamaica is fired up, man. What happened?
Yeah, man.
What happened, man? Nevo. Nevo in Jamaica. Nevo in Jamrock, man. All right. All right, cool. All right, so let's get down to business. We got a great training lined up for everybody. Let's get down. Let's get serious. All right, let's get serious, everybody. All right, let's get and let's talk about our training today. We have just a little bit of housekeeping. The first thing we want to cover tonight is that we are all about events. Okay, we're all about events at Team Elite. If you weren't sure about that, just go take a look at Team Elite Team Elite TV episode number 33, the Oh My God convention recap video, and you'll see how many of us went. You'll see the amazing time that we had, and we're committed to showing up in Las Vegas at this next event in March of 2015.
That event's going to be off the chain.
Now I'm going to tell you why all these guys are screaming. They're screaming because they all already bought their tickets.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Each and every one of us, we put our money where our mouth is. We're not just telling you to go. We are all already registered. We have our tickets. I want to encourage you guys, go ahead and get registered. Here's what we saw something. I saw something that was like incredibly disturbing at the Orlando convention. You know what it was? A room that had a sign outside that said overflow.
Yes.
And it was set up so that people could watch it on TV. Hey, listen, I'm all down for them having overflow, and I'm sure the energy in that room is just fine. But when this thing sells out, I'm already have my ticket. I hope you will too. Please, folks, don't let this be a game. They're not playing. Already, just in that one day that they had tickets available, 1,800 tickets were sold. Okay, and how many people were at the last one? Like 3,000. Like, just think about it for a second, guys. I mean, we're starting to get to a point where venues aren't even going to be big enough for this. We're going to be meeting in stadiums. So when tickets go on sale, go ahead and buy your tickets. Am I right or am I right, guys?
Yes.
You're right.
You're absolutely right.
Absolutely.
All right, so everybody get your tickets for Las Vegas. Now, we had ourselves a leadership planning, strategy planning session just a few nights ago, and here's what we decided. That we're going, we learned something about making sapphires in the last for the last event. We learned that it's really not that hard. We learned that it's pretty simple. All you got to do is help your new people go executive in their first 24 to 48 hours. If you really focus on that, it's not hard to make all the executives that you need. And so based on that, how many sapphires did we say we're going to create for our team by March?
100.
100.
100. 100. That's what I'm talking about, folks. That's also, hey, the kids, you guys know the kids, and slang keeps evolving, right? And so now today the kids have a slang they call keep it 100. And you know what that means? It means keeping it real. So Team Elite, we're going to keep it real and show up with 100 sapphires. Not 100, 100.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. There's me destroying your command of the English language. All right, so now let's get down to business. Let's get to our training. This one's got me really excited because when we joined the business and when we got started rocking and rolling in March, one of the X factors that caused us to explode so rapidly was the JMobile app and the ability to send videos to people. And Sam and I realized very quickly that one of the things that it did was it allowed people to get out there, get the message out there more aggressively without having to worry about, a lot of people are shy about talking to people and, hey, can I show you an opportunity, whatever. And so people are able to blast out videos, and it was really amazing because we grew like lightning fast, like faster than we've ever seen before. And I feel like we've kind of gotten away from that. We have this whole new generation of Team Elite that I don't think they really understand how to use the videos. And so what we want to do is we want to get a training on record that you can use for yourself and your new people to make sure that everybody knows exactly how to use the videos. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and jump in here with this training on how to use the videos. Okay? All right. Let's see. Something's not going right on my computer. There we go. Oh, there we are. You guys see the training screen?
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool. All right, so there are two ways to present Jeunesse products and the Jeunesse opportunity to people. The first way is you can do all of the talking yourself. Now, if you do all the talking yourself, here's what's required. You got to know everything, right? And for many people, that's scary. And even if you know everything, sometimes you're going to leave out details, but depending on who's talking, more and more details are going to get left out. Sometimes stuff gets added that's not true.
Right.
I've seen that happen too, right? Just all of a sudden you start hearing, crazy stories, and you're like, where'd that come from? And then also the believability of what you're saying can depend on your own credibility with that particular person. So even if you are a person of high credibility, you're going to have people in your life that you don't have high credibility with, and so they're not going to believe you, okay? The better way to present the Jeunesse products and the Jeunesse opportunity to people is to use the tools like the videos. And you don't have to know everything. You just have to know where the video is. It's very easy to do because you're just going to show somebody a video, and anybody can show someone a video. The videos say the same thing every single time, so nothing gets left out, nothing gets added. And you know what? It's super duplicatable because if you introduce somebody by showing them the videos, then what are they going to do? They're going to show the videos too. And because it's a video, it's got high credibility built in because people believe three things. They believe what they read in print, what they see on TV or video, and what they hear in radio or audio. So you're using a tool that has built-in high credibility. And what's cool about Jeunesse is that Jeunesse has awesome videos that you can use to tell the story. So going from left to right, top to bottom, you have first the Instantly Ageless video, which, hey guys, you guys remember Instantly Ageless when we got started? That was our video. You guys remember that?
Yes, of course.
Yep. Yes.
I mean, how impactful was that?
Very.
Right? So you got the Instantly Ageless video, the 2-minute demo. You have the 1-minute Nevo video, which is really cool, and it's definitely geared toward the younger crowd. Now there's this new video from Jeunesse, the 7-minute financial overview video. You can see it if you go to your new website, I should say, and you click on financial opportunity. This video is actually embedded in the page. Then you have the Zen Body video. That's a little bit less than 3 minutes. In the middle on the bottom there, you have the 15-minute secret of Jeunesse video, okay, which is, I'm sure it's being re-edited to include Nevo. It has everything in it but Nevo. And on the bottom right, you've got the, oh, that's another screenshot of the 7-minute Jeunesse financial overview video, which is cool. That's one of my favorite slides there where they talk about 6 ways to make money, okay? So Jeunesse has got the tools that you need, so you don't have to go making videos. You just use the videos that Jeunesse has. But on top of that, Jeunesse also has the best video delivery tool I have ever seen, JMobile. How do you guys feel about JMobile?
Amazing, amazing. The best tool ever.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's great what you can do with JMobile. You can send a group text messaging campaign. You know, so for example, if many of you are on my group text messaging list, and you got messages from me yesterday, you got messages from me today promoting the training, I send those through JMobile. I send video, messages to prospects through JMobile. You know, you can send videos to people, get notifications. You can manage your business. This thing is really amazing. If you have not seen the Share Jeunesse with JMobile video, it's a 3-minute video that you should watch. And by the way, that's also a promoting video. You know, so for example, if you're talking to somebody who is tech savvy, like maybe our young people, or even many of our more mature folks are very tech savvy, this is something that's going to make a difference for them, knowing that you can build your business this way.
Right.
So, since we have these tools, the big question on everybody's mind is, how do you use it? Okay, so that's what we're here to talk about today, exactly how you use them. Okay, so the first step is you need to download the JMobile app. Right? You can't JMobile without JMobile, so you got to download the app. If you have an iPhone, you need to download it from the iTunes App Store. If you have an Android phone, like a Samsung or an LG, you need to download it from the Google Play Store. Okay? And then once you've downloaded the JMobile app to your phone, you just search for JMobile. It's purple with a J. It looks like that. Okay. Then you log in with your Jeunesse back office password and you're using it. Okay, so that's really cool. You don't need another one. The same one that you use to log into your back office on your computer is the same set of information you log in to the app. And then you can set up your contact list. Very, very simple, okay? So set up your contact list. Okay. The next thing you need to do is you need to locate your video. Now, you're going to find videos in 3 places. The first place you're going to find videos is in your JMobile. There's going to be a link in the menu called Video Campaign. So you can click on that link, and you'll be able to see a host of videos that you could use to send to people. You can also click on Custom Campaign, and you'll see it just says YouTube, okay? And that's where you can actually load YouTube videos into your JMobile so that you can send them out to people and get notifications when they watch the videos, and those YouTube videos show up in the player as if they were Jeunesse videos. What do I mean by in the player? Let's go back a little bit. Look at the picture on the right. That's how it looks in the player. Okay, so let's move that over a little bit. So what's really cool is that when you send the videos to people using JMobile, if you do a JMobile video campaign or custom YouTube campaign, it looks like this when your prospect gets the video. Very, very cool. Okay? All right. Now the third option, and this can, for some folks can be the easiest way to do it, is to go to the Team Elite YouTube channel and grab the sharing link for a video and then use it in your JMobile SMS message, okay? And if you do it this way, you're not going to get a notification, but it is a very easy way to do it. Now, you might say, well, why would I use the videos in the Team Elite YouTube channel instead of in the Jeunesse YouTube channel? Well, you could certainly use the videos in the Jeunesse YouTube channel, but we've loaded them into the Team Elite YouTube channel because this way we can control what people see. We know what, if somebody decided to click on the link and start cruising through the Team Elite YouTube channel, what would their impression be of this information? And by the way, let me show you how to get there, right? go to our Team Elite website, teamelitesuccess.com. And you notice up here at the top, there's a Facebook link, a Twitter link, a YouTube link, and an email. And guess what? If you scroll to the bottom, those same things are there as well. And if you click on the YouTube one, guess what? It takes you to our YouTube channel. You guys know that?
No.
Now, by the way, I would love for this, and I'm sure you guys would also, we'd love for this to be youtube.com/Team Elite, right? But YouTube won't let you do that until you see the subscriber number up here. It says 99.
We don't see what you're talking about, Terrence.
We can't see anything.
Okay, hold on.
We see the slide.
See the slide.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what I can do. Let me help you out. What about now?
Yes.
Okay. So you see up here at the top where it says, so I need to do this again. Hold on. Let me close this window. And I think we need to ask one person in the line. Who's that? Okay. So when you go to teamelitesuccess.com, that's our team website, guys. Everybody should be using that all the time. Up here at the top, you see it says Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and email, right? And also at the bottom, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and email. And if you click on the YouTube link, it takes you directly to our Team Elite YouTube channel. All right? Is that very cool?
Perfect.
Now, up at the top, you see it says 99 subscribers.
Yes.
Sidebar, as a team, we got to get that to 500. When we get that to 500, YouTube will let us have youtube.com/Team Elite. Okay? So we need some team help on this. But you can go here and you can see all of our videos are here. All of our Team Elite TVs are here. You know, our company videos are here. It's real easy to navigate because all you have to do, if you know what you're looking for, just go to search. So for example, if you were looking for the Zen Body videos, and you go type in Zen Body, I just type in the word Zen, and all the Zen Body videos in the Team Elite YouTube channel come up. See that?
So we're just seeing the Team Elite YouTube main page.
Yeah, what's going on? You guys got to keep up. Hold on.
All right, Cap.
Let's see. What do you see now?
We see you.
You see me.
And Kim. And Marsha.
Marsha.
And Marsha. Kim.
I'm supposed to see my screen.
We see you.
Now back to Kim now.
Well, when it just so you guys know a secret, when we're all on here like this, you're gonna see whoever's talking.
Kim. you're the like winner.
And now what do you see?
Nothing. Oh, there.
There.
Yeah. You see all the Zen videos?
Yes.
You see me scrolling my screen?
Yes.
Okay, I want to show everybody how we got here. So let's just go back for a second. All right, did you see how I got from the Team Elite site to here?
No.
Okay, good. I'm do it again. All right, so I feel like a broken record. So you go to our Team Elite site, teamelitesuccess.com. See that up here? And if you look at the top, you see it says Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, email.
Okay.
You see that? Also, if you go to the bottom, you see there too. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, email. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So now I click YouTube. It takes me to the Team Elite YouTube channel.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
And you can see all of our videos. By the way, every episode of Team Elite TV automatically ends up here. All right?
Yeah.
So you got Spanish videos, you got product videos, you got training videos. It's all here, right? Probably need to go through and organize it into some playlists. But here's one easy way to find what's in here. You can search. Not the big search box at the top, but this little search one right here. You see it?
Yes.
So you click that. So let's suppose we want to see all the Zen body videos. We just come in here and we search for Zen. Look what it does. It gives us all the Zen videos.
Nice.
Okay? So now watch this. If I want to send this Zen body system video to someone, I'm going to click on it. Right? And immediately it wants to play. Okay, well, I don't really want to watch it, but I want to share it. So I scroll down just a little bit. You see this one here? It says share. Y'all see that?
Yes.
So I click on share, and it gives me a link. And I can just copy this link, and I can paste it into a text message. I can paste it into a Facebook message or whatever. But the cool thing is, if someone decided to click on the video and watch it in YouTube, they would end up in the Team Elite channel, and they would see the videos that we want them to see. Right? They'd learn all about our team. Cool?
That's very good. Yeah.
Really good. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Now, are you guys seeing the training again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then we keep this thing going. So now you know where to find your videos. To recap, video campaign in JMobile, custom YouTube. Now, by the way, to get the videos into your custom YouTube campaign, that's where you're going to go to grab the links to set those videos up in your JMobile app. Okay? So I just want everybody to know that. That's pretty cool stuff. Okay? All right. And by the way, if you guys find videos on the internet that we really like, let me know so we can download them and then re-upload them into our Team Elite channel. And that way, the Team Elite channel does not promote any particular individual. So people who watch videos in the Team Elite channel aren't going to see me, my information, or Marsha, or anybody. So that makes it a real safe place to use to share your videos. Okay?
T.Gray.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I add something to that video? Because I learned how to switch the language.
Go ahead.
Okay, so when you go to your JMobile and you click on the three lines, then you go to My Files. You click on My Files, and on My Files, it'll give you all of the languages, and you can just choose whatever language you want. I did this Friday and today when I was training my new distributors, and you click on whatever language you want, and then just click on each video, because it gives you like, you go to audio visuals, like in Spanish, you go to audio visuales, and you click on there, and then it looks like there's only 3 videos, but you just click on it, and all of them will load up, and then you just click on every video, and it will load, and then you can send them.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome.
So you can pick any language, and that's a huge help for like all of our people, especially down here. We have all the Spanish speaking, and I didn't know how to send the videos. So what we did is we called customer support, and they were amazing.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. That's good stuff. Thank you, D-Lo. Here's what we need everybody to do, though. We need each person to, if you could just mute yourself, because what's happening is that the slightest noise makes you pop up on the screen while somebody else is talking. So if you could just mute your line, and then you can just unmute yourself whenever you want to actually talk. But if you sneeze and cough, it's putting you on. So we just need each leader to mute. Nick, can you mute too? Yeah. Nick, we need you to mute. There you go. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's get back to our training, because I think we're doing a good job here. Okay. All right, so we downloaded our app. We found our videos. Now, let's put them to use. You guys ready? So the first thing you got to do is you got to engage your prospect. I know, I asked a question and I told everybody to mute, right? So here we go. So the first thing you want to know is, I don't believe you should just send a person a video. We learned a lot from trial and error when we were first getting going. And in the first phase, we did a lot of just sending the videos. And we had a lot of people that didn't open the video, because they thought they were spam. So here's what we learned. You need to have some sort of a conversation with the person or people that you're going to send a video to. And that conversation could be something as simple as a text message. For example, let's suppose you are about to do a text blast to 10 people, like we're going to challenge you to at the end of this training, right? You could first send those 10 people a message that says something like, hey, this is T.Gray. Hope you're doing great. I am about to send you a video that I really need you to watch. It's not spam, so please watch it. Right? So you can send those people out, and now what's happening is each of the people who got that message is expecting what? They're expecting the next text to be a video. So now they're going to watch it. I just learned that through trial and error, and that greatly increased my open rate. As a matter of fact, I found that if I sent a message like that to 10 people, at least 5 of them are going to send me a message that says, okay, I'll look out for it. Right? Now, another thing you could do is you could do a Facebook message. So, maybe I'm having a Facebook chat with Nick. Like, as a matter of fact, this is how it actually happened with Nick. We had a Facebook conversation over Facebook Messenger about, doing business together. And I said, great, well, Nick, how about I send you some videos, you watch the videos, and we'll talk again after you watch the videos, right? And not only did he watch the videos, but he went ahead and signed up right away, because in the player, when you send the videos from JMobile, there's a link there that says join now. And so he said, hey, I've seen enough. I'm ready to join. Okay. Or even a actual verbal conversation like I had with the guy who was driving our car service when we were on our way to the birthday party. So, but what you want to do is you want to get their permission and their commitment to watch. You don't want to just throw things out there. You want to prepare people for it. And every time, as much as possible, you want to get their permission, get their attention, and get their commitment to watch. And one of the powerful questions you can learn is, if I, would you? As in, if I sent you this video, would you watch it? Okay? And you're going to see that come up a few times in training. So you engage the prospect. It's like turning the oven on before you put the cake in and letting it get to 350 or 450. You get the scene set. Okay? Then the next thing you want to do after you've engaged the prospect and now you got the scene set is you want to send the appropriate video. Now, what is the appropriate video? Well, that depends on what you are leading with. Okay? So if you're leading with anti-aging, then you're going to send the instantly ageless live demo video, which is 2 minutes. If you're leading with weight loss and fitness, then you're going to send the Zen Body video, which is 3 minutes. If you're leading with the energy drink because you're talking to somebody who drinks energy drinks or they drink coffee, or maybe it's one of our younger folks that's younger entrepreneurs, you're going to send the Nevo video, okay, which is 1 minute. So based on what you're leading with or based on what you're leading with at that moment, you're going to send the appropriate video. Okay, this is how we select. Okay, now, what do you say? It goes like this. Mary, this is the conversation part to set the stage. If I sent you, so Mary and I are talking about stuff. Maybe she's sitting next to me on the plane, and she asked me what I do, and I say, I'm into anti-aging. She goes, oh, that's fantastic. I want to know all about anti-aging, blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. And I say, well, listen, Mary, if I send you a 2-minute video about one of our leading anti-aging products, will you watch it? And Mary says, of course, yes. And so I say, great, Mary, when will you watch it? Because I'm not satisfied. And the more times I can get her to answer these questions, the stronger her commitment to watching the videos is going to be. And so she says, oh, I'll watch it as soon as the plane lands and while I'm waiting for my bag. Okay, great, fantastic. I'll send it right away. So here's what it looks like when you send it, right? Now, if you send it from the JMobile video campaign, or if you send it from the JMobile custom campaign, the YouTube feature, okay, it's going to put the link at the top of the message. Now, if you grab the link yourself and you put it in the message, I recommend you put it at the top of the message, because here's what we experienced in the early onset. The links were at the bottom of the message. And what happens is that some phones and some carriers limit the size of a message. And if your message goes over that size, it cuts it off and wraps it into a new message. If the link is at the end, guess what's getting cut off? The link. And now the link doesn't work. Okay? So that's why the link goes at the top, and now you can put your commentary after the link. Now, in the JMobile app, there's this thing, this name icon. It looks like a person, a picture of a guy sitting off to the right. And you click that, and it puts in squiggle, name, squiggle, or bracket, name, bracket. Okay? And what that does is it puts in the person's name based on the contact in your phone. This is really cool if you're sending a message to more than one person, because now you don't have to write it for each person. You put that in there, and it picks up their name and plugs in the name of each person as it's sending them the message. So here's the message I would send for this video. Squiggle, name, squiggle. It's going to put in Mary when it goes out. Here's the 2-minute video I promised you. Watch it and text me with your feedback. I like to give people instructions and tell them what I want them to do next. I also like to tell people how long the video is so that they can prepare their mind to watch a 2-minute video or however long the video is going to be. I also like to sign my name at the end because it's personal and it's not spam. All right? Now, if you're sending this video through the JMobile video campaign or using the custom campaign feature, you will get an alert when they watch it in the JMobile app. All right? I also recommend that when you write the message, you include 2 blank lines at the top to leave room for the video link. All you do is you hit return twice, because that way when the app puts in the video link, there'll be that blank line between the link and your message. If it all runs together, it's hard to read, and one of the first rules of marketing is people need to be able to see what it is right away. And you know what? If you're putting their name in there, their eye is going to be drawn right to their name. Okay? But if it's all mixed in together, it's kind of hard to see. So I recommend you hit return twice. Even if you're putting the link in yourself, like I did here, you put the link in, you hit return twice, and then you start your message. Okay? So that's what you say for your first video. This is your first video, your lead-in video. It's always a short one, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay? We're just getting it started. We're not starting with the big, long video. We're starting with the short video. Cool, guys? All right, these guys are all on mute, so I'll just keep it moving. All right, so what do you say next? You sent the video. They watched the video. They either text you back or you got an alert or both. All right? Here's what you want to do next. You want to call them. Guess what? You can call them, you know. It's okay to call them, right? That's the best way. That's why that's first. The best thing you could do is pick up the phone and call them and ask them this question. You could also text them and ask them this question. You could also Facebook message them and ask them this question. And the question is, what did you like most about the video? Never, what did you think? We don't care what they think. We've already made our decision. We know it's a great video, all right? So we just want to know, what did you like most? And by the way, asking what did you like most requires a positive response. Now, when they respond, what you want to do is you want to agree with them. All right? You want to agree with them and share only 1 or 2 sentences. All right? So here's an example. The prospect says, after watching the Instantly Ageless live demo video, the prospect says, wow, I thought that was awesome how her eye bags disappeared so quick. And you say, yep, I thought the same thing too. See, you agreed with the prospect. Why do you want to do that? Because people like to be right. Okay? So, yeah, I thought the same thing too. Here come my 2 sentences. As a matter of fact, this product was such a hit that when the company launched it, it totally sold out in 17 minutes. You see how that goes? Real simple. That's it. I don't have to give a whole presentation. They just watched the video. All right? Now, what comes after that? I want to ask, based on what you saw, would you be willing to watch a 15-minute video to learn about the rest of what the company has to offer. See, I'm not going to do all this talking. And by the way, some of these guys have seen me do this while we're in a meeting, or I'll do this while I'm doing other stuff, or while I could even do this while I'm in a movie, because it's so easy. I call this the self-serve presentation. Have them watch one video. You like that video? Great. Would you watch this next video? I can do this whole thing over text. Would you be willing to watch a 15-minute video to learn about the rest of what the company has to offer? They say, yeah, because they just watched a great little video. They just watched the Nevo video, or Instantly Ageless, or Zen Body, and these are great videos. So I'm like, yeah, what else you got? So when they say yes, now you send them the Secret of Jeunesse video. What does that message look like? Looks like this. Name, Mary, I knew you'd like that first video. This 15-minute video tells the rest of the story. Watch it and text me with your feedback. T.Gray. See how simple that is? It's real short, not a whole bunch. You guys see that? It's real tight. Mary, squiggle, name, squiggle. I knew you'd like that first video. This 15-minute video tells the rest of the story. Watch it and text me with your feedback. T.Gray. All right? And we already know, include the 2 blank lines at the top to leave room for the link. And if you're using the JMobile video campaign or the custom campaign with the YouTube videos, you're going to get an alert. If you're just cutting and pasting this in, you're not going to get an alert. But you remember, you told them to text you, okay? So if they can follow directions, they'll text you. All right, so what happens next? Same thing. Call them, text them, Facebook message them. What are we going to ask? What did you like most? Same question, okay? They're going to answer. You're going to agree and share 1 to 2 sentences. Prospect says, man, I like that it seems like there's a good mix of products to help you feel younger, not just one thing. And by the way, where am I getting these from? I really am not pulling them from thin air. These are things that people have told us after watching the videos. What do you say? Yep, that got my attention too. I love that Jeunesse addresses anti-aging from the inside to the outside. That's simple, not a whole bunch. Okay, don't go ramble at the tongue, talkatitis, right? Just keep it simple. Yep, that got my attention too. Because see, here's the thing: the harder you make this, the least likely they're going to join. The more you talk, the least likely they are going to join, because the more you talk, what they hear are not your words. They hear, man, I got to know all of this stuff. Up till now, all they're hearing and all they're seeing is, oh, I just need to keep sending people videos. People watch the videos, and at some point in time, they either opt out or opt in. This is pretty easy. And if you follow this, you can say that at the end. You can say, now, did you notice what I did with you? I showed you one video. I asked you what you liked about it. I showed you another video. I asked you what you liked about it. Then I showed you another video, and I asked you what you liked about that. And then you decided you were ready to be a customer, or you were ready to join, or whatever. So can you do that? Can you show people videos? If you keep this simple, they'll be able to say yes, okay? All right, so what comes after this? Well, now you ask, based on what you just saw, would you be willing to watch a 7-minute video to find out how people are making great money with Jeunesse? I say, yeah, I'd like to make some great money. I'll watch that video. Great. Now, mind you, don't forget, what are we asking? Great, well, if I send you this video, when are you going to watch it? And you say, I'm going to watch it right now. Okay, great. Send them the financial overview video. All right? Now, what does that message look like? Message looks like this. Squiggle name squiggle. Yes. Sorry, I'm getting all excited. Squiggle name squiggle. This 7-minute video shows how the money is made. Watch it and text me with your feedback. T.Gray. It's just that simple. All these leaders got those messages from me on their phones yesterday because I wanted to show them how I do it, right? So check it out. Look at this. Again, don't forget, 2 blank lines at the top. Make it nice and neat, easy to read. Put their name in it. And, of course, if you're using JMobile Video campaign or the custom campaign, you're going to get an alert, all right? So what happens next? You guessed it. Call them. Text them. Message them. And what are we asking? What did you like most? Sam is laughing right now because we have done this training in 20 times. And somebody said about Adam's promo call. I don't think Adam is doing his promo call tonight. Did you get a message? I don't think. Marcia? Marsha, did you get a message from Adam about his promo call?
I thought that's what he had said before, but
Okay, no, I talked to him. He was boarding a plane. His flight got delayed. We're not doing that till tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So call and text, ask him, what did you like most about the video? Agree, 1 to 2 sentences. Prospect says, wow, seems pretty simple to make money. You say, yep, it's simple, but a powerful compensation plan. With your Jeunesse business, you can make anywhere from extra money to life-changing money, whatever you want. So now ask another question. Based on what you've seen so far, are you ready to get your own Jeunesse business started? It's that simple. They just had a presentation. They had an intro. They had a product presentation. They had a comp plan presentation, all by video on their own phone, on their own terms, whatever time that was. And if they say yes, go ahead and sign them up using your Jeunesse website or JMobile. If they say, I'm not ready yet, I need more information, blah, 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 no problem. You move them to a next step, which is called BAM FAM. Okay, we're teaching you some new words today, folks. What is BAM FAM? BAM FAM is book a meeting from a meeting. That means every encounter, you schedule the next encounter. So if they're not ready to sign up yet, say, great, no problem. Listen, I want to introduce you to my business partner, Samantha Janvin. Mind you, my business partner, not my boss, not my upline, not even my coach, my business partner, my friend. Personalize that. Samantha Janvin, she's been doing fantastic. She's the one who introduced me to Jeunesse, and she's helped a lot of people have success. I told her you were watching videos, and she said she'd love to meet you. So let me get you on a call with her, and then we'll either do it right then or we'll schedule it, okay? And if we do it right then, it's only because I've booked the time with Samantha. I'm not going to surprise her, and we'll do another call on how to do 3-way calls. Or maybe my BAM fam is, I got a J party coming up. So this person's watched all the videos, not ready to sign up, so I invite them to my J party. Or as we just learned, my wine and wrinkles party. All right, that's pretty cool. Or as Jeunesse, or as Rosette does in Guam, her try it out party. Right? You know, maybe we're going to start having these turned up for Nevo parties. I don't know. We wait for Nati to tell us what we're going to call those, right? Or you invite them to an opportunity meeting, or you invite them to meet you at Starbucks, or you come to their house, or they come to your house for a one-on-one so they can try the different products. But you just keep bam-famming them until they make a decision. You just don't stop. You keep moving them. You know, one thing, if you've had somebody that's gone through a bunch of steps, they've seen some videos, they talked to your upline, they've been to a J party, they've been to an opportunity meeting, still thinking about it, it's positive, but just not over the edge yet, you could even invite them to Team Elite TV. Okay, just anything. But you keep them moving until they make the decision to become either a business partner, a customer, or a cheerleader. So that's it, folks. It is just that simple. What I want to do right now is I want to stop sharing my screen. I want to hear from these leaders. You guys can unmute yourselves. And just based on this, you can share different things. And at the end of that, we've got a challenge. Because, Sam, that's right. You know we got a challenge on that last slide that I didn't show yet. There's a challenge coming.
Yeah, you know what? Basically, what I want to say really quickly here is that I know we have some people, myself included, are technically challenged. And if you're seeing all this for the first time or second time, you might feel a little overwhelmed. But please take it from me. Play around with it. I text myself. I prospected myself so many times before I felt comfortable and I figured it out. But it really didn't take that long. I'm talking, you know, I probably text myself maybe 10, 15 times. Only took me a half an hour at the most to know all the ins and outs, how to add in contacts. And this was before we had all the videos and instructions. This is when T.Gray and I first started, and we were, you know, trying to figure it all out. So it is easy. But make sure you leverage it. And the tips that T.Gray gave us all are really key. Keep it simple. If you're anything like me, if I get a lengthy text, a lengthy email, I won't read it. I'm call me lazy. I do know how to read, but you know what? Get me to the point. And because I'm like that, that's how I just portray myself. If any of you have gotten a message from me, it is really short. but it works that way. So you'll start to see that type of quick response. It almost gets to be like a like shotgun, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, especially when you have people who are interested, and that's how you can tell their level of interest is as fast as they watch the videos. So the key there is the follow-up after they see the video, follow up with them right away. You know, when you get that alert, if you send it through the JMobile app, or if they said they were going to watch it at a certain time, don't let a ton of time pass by after they've watched it, because then your hot person just went lukewarm, and then they're going to turn cold again, and then you have to redo it again. So you're causing yourself extra work by not jumping on it right away, and that's just, I'm efficient and very short to the point. So those are just tips that have helped me throughout my career. So T, great training, my friend, awesome.
Hey, those are great tips, and you know what I really love most about what you said is for folks to just not be afraid of it and to try it out on yourself, because that's exactly what we did. I really like that suggestion. Just send messages to yourself to see what they look like on your phone, to see how the links behave. You know, don't be afraid, like Sam said. Hey, Sam, you know what I just figured out?
Uh-oh.
There's a mirror behind you.
No.
I'm like, who is that person in your office? I know your kids. It doesn't look like your kids.
Well, I have a window right out here, and my daughter, she went outside and took a picture of me and texted to me, "Should I see you?"
Miracle, I tell you, it's funny.
Hey, we get to work from home, right?
Yeah, that's called duplication. You have a mirror. So, who else? Next.
So I really like the whole BAM BAM concept of booking a meeting from a meeting. I think that is so invaluable to be able to move people along from one video to the next, you know, event, whether you said that's a, you know, a J party or your local meeting, or it could be three-way in your upline. I just really believe it helps people stay engaged, and that you kind of don't lose track of where they are in the process. So I learned that a long time ago, is to always book a meeting from a meeting. This is an awesome training, Terrence. Thanks very much again.
No problem. And you know, Marsha, what I really wanted to do is just give people the words, you know? I mean, that's what we try to do. We try to make it so that you can't mess it up. So if you can get your stuff all set up, and like Sam said, just try it, you know, try it out on yourself. Once you get set up, there's no guesswork. Just go back to this training, watch it again, freeze the frame, copy the words, and that stuff works. I recruited 60 people right out of the gates, and this is how I did it. Everybody got to watch videos. So good stuff, Marsha.
That's right. AT, I just want to share that I've used the same thing. The 2-minute video is very powerful. Love it. Love that reserve too. Total strangers to me, I sent the 2-minute instantly ageless video, and like what you do, I just do a quick note above it. I say, hey, Botox in a sachet, 2-minute video, watch it. And there's never a person that did not respond to me. And then after that, if they want to see more about the company, I follow through with a 15-minute video. It's so powerful because even total strangers that you don't know personally get really intrigued with a 2-minute video, and then you get to open the conversation on how the business works and how the products are totally life-changing, and spoke about my personal results from it. And I kid you not, total strangers become business partners. So use it, leverage it, and we work with videos to our parties, and it's like a cycle. You do it over and over and over, and it's very simple. Even people that have not done any type of business in this particular industry has done it. And
Great stuff, Rosette. Your signal is just kind of is fading a little bit, but that's really good what Rosette said, because I've actually seen that with total strangers that you meet, and you send them the video right then and there, and here's what they'll say: "Wow, that was easy."
Yep.
You know, and so that's really cool. And Rosette, one of the things we're going to ask you and Marsha to do in the very, very near future in this Build It series is to teach everybody how to do a J party using all videos, right? So You're not going to get up there and do a bunch of talking. You're going to show the videos. You guys are going to show them how to do that. Good stuff. Who's next?
Me. Hey, I thought we had an amazing training. What I really love about it is how easy it is. You know, it's kind of like you're saying the same thing over and over again. And but what I love about that is that anyone can do that. You know, I mean, there's no way that everybody would have problems doing that. And the videos are amazing quality. I've had people commenting on the Nevo video. They were blown away. They were like, wow, this quality video is impressive. And you know what? They've put all the work there for us. All we have to do is just share it, get the word out there. And I absolutely love the Turned Up Nevo party. Great training. Love it. Very simple.
All right, Jamie, absolutely. The turned up for Nevo party. I think that's going to have some traction. We got to see.
Yeah,
what's going to happen. We'll see what Nati and Baby Fati have to say about that, because they both know how to party. And see who else do we have that's like really young? Nick. Let me see what Nick has to say about that too. Nick is a young cat as well. He likes to party. All right, cool. You know what, Jamie? You said something. What was that? What was that, Nick? You like that?
Yeah, I'm here.
Turned up for Nevo party. You like that concept?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff. Hey, Jamie, I remember what I wanted to say about your commentary. You said everybody, you kind of do it over and over again. And one thing that you can do is, if you're really going to be serious about this, you could take those 3 or 4 messages that we displayed, and you could actually write them and save them in your phone's note feature, so that when it comes time to send them, all you have to do is copy and paste it into your JMobile app so you can send that particular message. You don't have to even sit there and type it up again. It's just pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
All right, cool. Next, who's next?
Me.
Go.
So thank you so much for this training. This is one of the things that Marsha and I have been discussing probably for the last few weeks. And so what I have seen that is really powerful is, as soon as I sign someone up, as I'm signing them up, I tell them, download your JMobile, and immediately teach them how to send the videos, because if they don't know anything at all about the business, they know how to send a video. And I always tell them, guys, when you're looking at your Facebook, and by the way, this JSocial thing, I think it's really amazing. So now I'm telling everyone that I'm enrolling, let's go over that JSocial, because that one's really, really powerful. So instead of just sending crazy videos on Facebook, which tend to be fun, send a video and you can get. So that really, really has touched. Today, I met with my new distributor who needed to learn how to do some things, and he brought his guest, his girlfriend, and she was blown away. She signed up right then and there because it's so easy. And she's from Mexico, so she's going out of town on Thursday, and she's ready to send videos all over Mexico in Spanish. So this is a really powerful training. Thank you.
Awesome, Doris. I think what you're seeing is that sending videos is a whole lot less intimidating than what we used to have to teach people in the past. Remember, we used to teach people all sorts of, if I could show you a way, all those different things, as opposed to just calling up and say, hey, Doris, I want to send you a video. Just keep an eye out on your phone. I'm sending you a video right now. I just need you to watch it. It's only 2 minutes.
Right.
That's so much easier. All right, next. Who's next?
Mimi. So I'm appreciating the training tonight. And just before the training started, T.Gray, my partner in Bahamas, Natalie, her sister, signed up. And the message she sent to me on WhatsApp was she has someone who she wants to introduce the business to. How does she do it? And my response was, you definitely need to be on the training, so click that link and get into the training tonight, because that's what we're about to teach. So I'm really appreciating the training tonight. And one thing we really have to be careful about is it's so simple to do that it's gonna take discipline to stick with the process, because we find that because it's so simple and you stay home, for some person who stay home, you don't have a full-time job, you stay home and you get the time to send some messages, we take it for granted and we don't really prioritize what we do when we're supposed to do it. And so it's really going to be important, and it shows as well that you can build a business in 15 minutes, in half hour per day, 1 hour per day, as long as we set the time, commit the time, and do the things that we're supposed to do. Sending out those videos are really powerful. And I mean, coming back from Orlando, I'm seeing the power of the tool that we have, that JMobile tool and that JWorld Live. I had someone on and the person's so excited. You know, so we do have the tools to work with, and you basically laid out the process for us tonight. So it's just for us to stick to the process, do the basics, and I mean, hold the business on a daily basis. Be persistent and consistent, and we definitely will get the results that we're looking for.
Absolutely, Kim. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to actually do one of our Build It series trainings is going to be how to use social media, how to use Facebook to build your business. Because, you know, what you just hit on is that when you do it this way, it really doesn't take a lot of involvement time for you, right? So if a person only has an hour, like you said, you know, how many people can you do this with in an hour? Well, the truth of the matter is you could probably do this with 5 to 10 people in an hour. So if you have more time than that and you're just engaging people on Facebook, you're getting that conversation going in their private messages, and they're chatting you back, and you're asking their permission to send them videos. You can start sending videos to people, And a person could literally have hundreds of people watch their videos in a day if they wanted to make a business out of it. So good stuff, Kim. We'll bring that as a training. Who's next? Anybody else who want to go?
Yeah, what I want to say, it is an amazing training, and it is simple, and it has the approach and where it outlines how one would go about doing business or mobile apps and all of that. And I must tell you, it has been an eye opener for me because to be honest, I'm one of the person who creating a conversation with a person. So that has been an eye opener for me, and it really has enlightened me a lot. And I know I've seen some errors, so we just have to adjust, and just do it, and create massive duplication until the job is done.
Absolutely. And you know, Nick, that's the whole thing, the massive duplication. So I just want to encourage everybody to follow this simple system, because not only is it simple, the next person can do it. And what happens when we start talking so much, we start doing and saying things that the next person can't do, and the chain of duplication stops and your business doesn't grow. So it's not just about what works, it's about what duplicates. All right, before we wrap it up, we have one superstar left. Fatih, do you have anything you want to share with us tonight?
Yes, I do. Actually, I'm very excited coming back from from the event. Actually, all the training is good. It's awesome. If you're motivated and dedicated, you can actually learn a lot from the trainings. But in order to get results, you have to take people to the events. That's the number one thing you have to do. It's something. It's like I said, right now I took 6 people over there, and they're all motivated on becoming sapphires. They're competing against each other because they want to do it. So it's very important. Training is important, it is, but taking people to the events is the most important and life-changing business experience you can have. So it's very important to do it. Just focus on doing that from now till March 30, March of Las Vegas convention, and I guarantee you will have excellent results.
Absolutely, absolutely. Fatih, you're on target, and I mean, and that's really what this is all about, guys. You know, Fatih is 100% right. The whole idea of this is so that we can show up in Vegas with a massive team. We want to show up posseed up, as they say in Texas. So I have one last slide for everybody with regard to our training tonight, and that's this. Now it's time to take action, okay? And our challenge, for those of you who are brave and who are serious, is to engage 10 people and send videos to them today. Engage 10 people and send videos to them today. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Guess what? Kim made a very good observation. This doesn't take a lot of time. So what I want you to do is grab your phone and identify 10 people in your phone that you haven't sent videos to before. Or if you've sent videos to everybody, make a list of 10 people that you've sent videos to before, but you haven't sent videos to them in a while. If it's been more than 3 months, great. You can start sending videos to them again. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to send them a text message, and the message says, hey, I'm about to send you a video. It means a lot to me that you take a minute to watch it, right? This is not spam. This is real. It's me, Rosette, or it's me, T.Gray, right? And you send them that, and then go ahead and send them, whichever video of your choice, whether it's Instantly Ageless Live Demo, Zen Body, or Nevo. Don't send them a video they've seen already. If you sent all these folks Instantly Ageless before, send them the Nevo video, right? Or send them the Zen Body video, and then put them through the process that we just talked about. Because as soon as we end this episode, it's available as a video that you can watch over and over again, fast forward, pause, screenshot, whatever, and make it your own. What do you guys think about the challenge, leaders?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, so let's be all over our Facebook group and encouraging everybody to take the challenge. Well, that said, folks, this is the first in our Build It series. We want to make sure that we teach you exactly what to do, what to say, how to do it so that you can be successful. These leaders and myself, we are super committed to your success, and we will invest the time every Sunday to make sure you know what to do, and we hope that you will invest the time to come and learn how to do it and then go put it into action. Because we're going to Las Vegas. We've already got our tickets, and we're going in there 100 sapphires. That's what So let's call it a wrap. That's episode 34, people. Woo-hoo! Oh, yeah.
Awesome training.